Alright, we've got a Foci 4 matchup, Mercury Revolutions versus Over the Pants Handoffs, starting soon. This is... let's see... the #1 seed, thanks to the late season impulsion with the Furballers. Are the Mercury Revolutions, and they're playing the sorry, people are DMing me. Blah blah blah. Yeah, OPH were the 6th seed, the last seed to make playoffs, so they are a pretty strong team. So it should be a good matchup. Mercury Revolutions won 4-1 in the last week of the regular season. Okay, everyone is in the group now. We're only like 7 minutes late. New record for on-timeness. Okay, no one's saying Arya though. Well, I believe that they will be ready eventually. Okay, we surely we are now. I'm watching. And the group is working. Yay. Yeah, script's working probably. And Mercury Revolutions is Yus, Brosif on D, and Omni and Selfie on O. OPH has
3, 2, 1.
Pearl and Wasa on defense, and Kepun and AJ/Capri on offense. And yeah, both of these offenses have been really strong. AJ has a grab, returned by Yus. And Selfie's carrying the flag now. Solid OD by OPH. That's what we saw a lot week 5 as well. They're pretty happy to just put, 3 or 4 people on OD for a while. And handoff to AJ now, he's out. Selfie's gotta live. He is fine. Wasa coming in. Selfie almost returned by Pearl as the RBs are split. Both of C's holding for a minute. Handoff to Omni with the RB. Omni is diffused. And Kep's RB is going to run out shortly, but he has the grab with it. And Mercury returned. Kep is out now. Selfie has flag. He is in a bit of trouble. Backing out. Both teams get the return. Wasa taking a grab. He's passed a few. Brosif at bomb. Hitting it into the other team. We do catch up. and get the return, fortunately. Omni looking low, App Bomb hits it, doesn't quite get the cool route, and that's a cap for OPH, as MRV wins the Tag Pro. Tag Pro not working out that well for them, but they get the reset at least. Hand off to Yis. Wasa has gate. Rosef with return there. Selfie. He's out top. 3 OD for OPH. It's backing up. Pup's coming up. Tag Pro or is Mercury Revs. Selfie is holding and Yis gets the Tag Pro. But Selfie, thinking about coming in now. So there's a handoff to the RB as well. And it's returned for cap for a while. Might not be coming here. And Omni has to back out. Bombs. In an unfortunate manner, OPH takes a 2-cap lead. Some early game nerves by MRV, perhaps. But plenty of time in game 1. We've got 6 minutes left. As AJ returned, a Tag Pro coming up right. Goes to Omni. Selfie is out. They are reset, but AJ boosting across the map to save the cap, probably. Still a little time on this TP. Selfie eventually grabs, but handoff to Omni. He's past 2. Going high. And he's caught. 3 OD now, but Selfie's pressuring. And Pearl with the snipe. Selfie out top. He trusts too much. I don't know if it was possible to get that button. And Pearl is out. Sniped by Broseph. Omni coming in. Debris dead. And that's a cap for MRV. And Yus with the RB is out. Everyone's around him. Probably can't do much. Handoff to Broseph. And Broseph patiently waiting. Kep is going to be out maybe, caught by Selfie. And they got another return. 2 OD, 2 blockers. Broseph goes for an excessively dank play there. Might have had an easier route. As Pups come up, I think. Selfie has the grab. He's got to stay safe. He's alive for now. Into a spike. Broseph taking the handoff. He's got to stay safe as well. AJ wins the RB layer. Unfortunate. Super unfortunate. So we got to push. They save the cap for now. Nice job. Turn for cap for a second, but AJ is holding. Can't be caught. Broseph caught him. Now, Broseph gets Kep. Yus is out. He has 2 blockers and a Flaccid by Pearl there. Gets it all tied up with 3 minutes left. And a tagpo coming up right. Kep's gonna take the grab. Broseph covers it. And Omni with the tagpo. Selfie can't get past Pearl, but gets the RB, and if he... man, unlucky. Okay, still the tagpo up for a second here as Broseph coming in right. Kept with the grab. Broseph is horseback. Selfie going for the snipe. Misses. Or does he? But Pearl gets the return. He's out low. Selfie just barely ahead as Omni gets the outpass too low. Gate is open. Might have had it if gone earlier. But tough to read. And we get the return. Still tied up with 2 minutes left. Omni has the grab. He can just go through there. Wasa is out. Okay, we get the return. Selfie grabbing with juice. A juice for the other team as well. And Selfie. Oh, look out for if anyone draws anything interesting with the trails. 4 OD by OPH here. AJ grabs, Kep grabs, has the handoff. He is alive, Yus has to live. And Yus is out on flag tile, he's still alive. Get the return, but 3 OD once again. Yus can try to hold for pups if he wants. He's pressuring during pups. And he's gonna maybe go for left here, pup. Hopefully someone's gonna go for left pup. Okay, that's super delayed. Omni gets the RB. Pearl has one on the other side. And Omni's is still up for a few seconds here. Can't get that return on Kep. RB's out, but Yus is still holding flag. And we might be going to overtime here. Pearl has a grab. Block from Capri. Get the return. Wasa going for a grab. Misses flag. And tagpo coming up right. That one's first, I believe.
3, 2, 1.
AJ trying to take the grab. As Yus fights for the tagpo. He's gonna get it, or Omni will take it. Left pup coming up eventually. Goes to Selfie. He's got the grab. He's out low. Has the lead. It's returned for Cap. And they're gonna get it. Game 1 goes to Mercury Revolutions and an overtime win. Won the power-up. Won the game. Back and forth match. Well, comeback win for Mercury Revolutions. 6 minutes of hold for MRV. And they won on pups as well. 2 caps for AJ. Pearl with 18 returns. Nice game. And match 2 is, game 2 is going to be on Willow. Map not loading? Concerning? Internet's not down, is it? No, my internet's not down. Okay, whatever, sorry, it's 65412. It's fortunate maps down. Fuck. Okay, loaded eventually. Hopefully we are. Will was actually the second game, right? That's what I said. Okay, layer R, we are launching. Game 2 on Willow. Mercury Revolutions with a 1-game lead over OPH.
3, 2,
And we'll see if OPH... I think last week OPH lost the first game too. And they had a nice comeback, so certainly they're capable of doing that. Selfie returned by Pearl. AJ has the grab, bumped into his teammate, and he just gets an extra kill there. Selfie trying a grab. Also with the return, handoff to Omni. He is ahead of Pearl. Has a blocker, but Kep pushes out and gets the return. Not quite enough time for MRV to do anything. And MRV winning the tag pro. They have a lead as Wasa takes the RB grab. MRV has to be careful here. Selfie. Okay, he gets out. Selfie redeemed as Kep's gonna grab. But they can't get the cap. Kep's still living. Omni finally gets him. As AJ, with the handoff, he just has to live. Free out past 3 there. Stay ahead. Yes, bombing. And Pearl is out. He's detained by Yes. They get the return, Kep gets the other one. And Omni is going to be out low. Pup's coming up. Omni's holding tag pro top. Goes to Selfie. It's return for Cap for a little while here. Plus tag pro lead doesn't screw up. They are doing a decent tag pro leads. Holy fuck. Brosa felt low. What are we doing with the tag pros? Like, you don't just like randomly boost somewhere and die. So 1 cap lead for OPH. As Kep is going to be out. Selfie getting the free cap during pups to tie it up. Pups are just a distraction. That's a cap for Wasa. OD was not there. AJ with the handoff, he's bombing top. And 3 blockers there. Yus is pushing out, trying to slow him down, can't do it, and that's going to be another cap. Yeah. OPH offense getting a lot of outs on Willow, which should be a hard map to get out on. Broseph has the grab. He's at bomb. Killed by Kep. Yes, and yes, not closing in there. Omni out top past 2, coming in top. Off the corner. OD holds up for now, as Kep taking the grab the other way, and that's going to be another cap. (4-1), game 2-1, Willow. Yes, with a nice bomb defuse to get one back. High scoring game by Willow standards, as Omni is out past 2 top, but misses the boost. Selfie's gonna live here. They are once again out past 3. Selfie out top, Broseph and Omni closing in, they're gonna have the return. As Kep grabs, he is looking top. Get the return, but Pearl has the handoff. Yus gets that return. The gut blockers, Selfie giving AJ the grab, can't catch him. Brosef's out top, he's coming in. A lot of pressure now. Nice route, but Wasa covers it. Tagpo top goes to Selfie, but the other one goes to Kep, and both flag carriers are safe for now. Omni still alive, Pearl in trouble. Tagpo is out. They get the cap, and it's a 1-cap game. Who says Willow's slow-paced and no one ever caps? Capri returned by Broseph. Selfie bombing out of their base, but gets the spike. I think both sides are just giving up a lot of free outs past everyone this game. And the tag pro goes to OPH. Omni's gonna live here. Takes the bomb low, gets the cap off of it. Whoever didn't get button there can't be feeling good about that. And what a cap to tie it up, but Selfie is contained now. They still have the tag pro. And MRV's gotta get ahead. We got an NDP there. Gotta push. That's a cap for Pearl. Yeah, NDPs are killing Mercury Revolutions. But they are still in the game. 2 minutes left. RB for AJ. Selfie's gonna grab. As Capre is diffused. He's out past 3. Broseph has to do something with the RB. Hits it, buys them some time. Might not be enough time here, but Broseph with the snipe. What a save. Broseph going low, going mid. Misses the bomb. Would have had the cap. But Selfie's past everyone now, and this time that should do it to tie it up once more. Omni has the out now. He is going past Capri, but 3 OD from OPH. Omni, can he cap on 3 OD? Not going to try to right now as attack pro comes up low. He is living, gets the juke juice. But looks like OPH has numbers on the tag pro and they're going to get it. Got less than a minute left. Omni has to live. Goes out mid. Not going to be an easy cap this time, though. But he is still alive as Broseph is blocking for him. And now we have a shot at returning Kep. Omni's still living, making a trail across the map. He's back in their base. Has a bomb. But Kep is alive too. And MRV needs to get ahead now. They will get the return. Not doing it with 3 OD. As Broseph out of base, Yis is going backwards. Broseph wants to live now.
2, 1.
Overtime comes up, but Broseph dead. Tagpo top, Sylvie has to grab. Or at least he feels like he does. He is alive and has a chance for the cap as OPH whiffs the return, but he is killed. Omni out with the lead, and Capri has the grab. Zap bomb, he's dead. Wassa is going low. Yes, pushing in. Oh, sorry, my clock doesn't work in overtime. Selfie has so close to having the game there. Like, still going for it, but OPH is closing in now. Get the return, but Capri is out. Selfie staying ahead. He is not able to get there. And game 2 goes to OPH in overtime. What a finish. Yeah, both teams blew that game, but Mercury Revs blew it last, as it's 6-5, 6-5 OPH. Was game 1 really 1-0? That's wild. Milano next. We're taking a short break. The Milano number is 77548. Why did I write 1-0? Let me check that. Okay, we got Milano, we got the colors. So yeah, it was a pretty sloppy game by both teams. Like, you don't usually have 6-5 games on WoW, I don't think. Well, yeah, both teams just allowing a lot of pass-throughs and stuff. Okay, we are ready. Yeah, we've been close games so far, and we're on to Milano.
3, 2, 1.
AJ boosting in. Gets the grab. Still in base. As Omni gets out the other way. Broseph watching the handoff, I hope. And they get the return, they're reset. As Selfie threatens. Handoff to Omni. So, MRV threatening first, but solid OD by OPH for now, as Omni can't get by Wasa, but they do get a return. Just juke Wasa, yeah, couldn't juke Wasa. Backs off of AJ, and finally returned, as Yus misses the snipe. Selfie in trouble here, that's gonna be a cap, OPH. tagpo goes to Selfie and cap, as MRV getting a grab as well as OPH. Roll out the bomb, but Selfie gets that return, and MRV has a bomb to try to do something, but they can't for now as Omni smartly backs off. Might have a brief window here, but he backs off again. Kept going for the snipe. Nothing there as AJ is returned. And Omni just dancing around the map for a while. Also finally gets him. Kep has the grab, Omni gets an RB, as well as AJ. Hand off to Omni. Boosts out. Undefused for now. Gets away from Kep. And both RBs are out. Omni trying to boost low. Can't do it as Kep takes the boost out. And useful with a return. Selfie coming in, hand off to Broseph. As Capri takes the grab, 2 tagpos coming up. Omni going for low, gets bullied by Brawl a bit. And both tagpos are going to go for OPH here. Broseph, not really anywhere for him to go. Sort of gets a juke, but Omni is alive for now. He gets past everyone. Unbelievable. He is finally killed though, and that might be a cap for AJ. Yes, saves it with the snipe from mid. And yes, with the nicely timed cap. Tying it up once more. Selfie pass 2. Team boost comes up, and he is just hanging out over there. And AJ finally takes the grab. But useful with the return. And Selfie coming in. And Omni wins the pup 2. Disastrous pup round for OPH so far. Can they get the grab? AJ has the RB. Still intact. Should be out shortly. But how shortly? Okay, that's shortly. And the OD gotta stay close. AJ trying to sneak in there. Can't do it. Both teams get the out, but Wasa in trouble, and Omni's gonna come in just in time to beat Kep there. Selfie in trouble though. Kep is out, past everyone. Broseph has to bomb, not enough time. He does have enough time, he's so good. Saving the cap, what a play. Okay, Mercury Revs getting ahead during the pup round, and they have a 3-1 lead now. As Yus is sniped, Selfie in trouble, but Omni gets there in time. Give them the flag tile. It was a read attempt, I think, but it didn't pan out. Broseph, sort of in danger there, gets the boost correctly. And he's going to hand off to Omni. Omni passed a few, but no anti-re as everyone's thinking about pups. Tag low as AJ threatens and Selfie peels off, but Omni comes in just in time for the tag pro. Good awareness as Pro's going to have to grab with that RB, but it's return for cap for a minute here probably, if they don't screw up the tag pro. Oh my, why? 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 Okay, well, no caps for anyone there. Omni almost has the grab, and Selfie's coming in to try one, but very will do it first. As Broseph NDPs, but just catches someone. As Wasa is out low, tag pro coming up low again. They're cutting off the FC. They get the tag pro, 3 on OD2. They have had fairly good coordination during pups, I have to say, so yelling at them about that worked. Not after they get the pups as much, but getting pups-wise, they're doing great. As they're past 3, Omni doesn't hit the snipe on Pearl, but he is contained. 4-1 Mercury Revolutions. And kept with the grab, but blue is ahead. But 2 minutes left. Certainly an easy map to make a quick comeback, but MRV's only given up 1 cap so far, so OPH has to get something going as they're gonna split the pups. Selfie handing off to the RB as AJ takes an RB grab as well. He's still intact. Omni's gotta live. Can't sneak through there, and that's one of them down for OPH. Broseph Hesley out and Pro with the juke on Omni. Broseph avoiding the spike just barely as he is looking top. Nothing there, and but 1 pup around left. Selfie is out. And they get a return. Tag pro coming up top eventually if MRV wins this. I absolutely will not say let it put the game away, but certainly gives them a much better chance than if they lose it. And they're gonna win it. It kept coming in. They got the tag, avoided that cap, and they have the lead here. Up to... Gotta be careful here. Selfie grabbing, everyone's getting ahead. And Selfie should be alive for now. Got 20 seconds left. What can OPH do? Kep can't get the grab off. Selfie is dead, but Yus has the catch. 11 seconds left. AJ out low. He's returned.
3,
And that should do it.
1.
Game 3 goes to MRV 4-2. First win by more than 1 cap. First non-overtime game. High hold numbers for both teams. MRV is usually good with low hold against, but this week OPH are doing a great job holding on them. Oh my god, I just can't type scores in right. Look, I'm also typing the numbers in for the maps, which is very hard, so... And the next map is going to be Sardonica, another fun, fast-paced map. And, check in on the score of the other game. MRV taking a short break here. Wassa also taking a short break here. Miners teams just love having breaks between games. Can't see the scoreboard. Set count. It's 2-1 Mercury Revolutions, if that's what you mean. Okay, they're still not running, and I still have ads on tagpo. There are now. Okay, the other game is 2-2 in the 5th game, so check out that one if you're not already. And we are launching on Sardonica.
Three, two, one.
Kept grabbing, he's looking low, he is contained. Kept grabbing again. Rosif gets him. And the grab by AJ, Omni's in position to catch him. Omni surrounded by 4 OPHers. And yes, with the save after AJ somehow sneaks by everyone. Purple swipe or something. Capri's out top. Takes a second to take that route as MRV sweeps the pups. Rosif is undefused. He's going low, diffused now. Has the bomb? Can he make a miracle happen? Nope. Selfies has the bomb to work with. He's out low. Nearly sneaking under a pearl, but wraps back around for cap 1 of the game. And Omni almost getting the cap, but 3-0 there. As AJ will just take the grab. Selfie closing in on him, can't catch him. But Leody closes in at least, and AJ at bomb. Someone post the Yus copy pasta Bamboozler wrote. tagpo split as OPH finally gets one, and Kep has a grab. MRV getting the grab off. But Kep is coming in. Yes has the return off the boost. And another one for Yes. We need Bamboozler's copy pasta. Omni almost with a nice out. That could have been a cap attempt. Just kept thinking about grabbing. Can't do it as pups come up. RB is going to go to Selfie, who helps Wassa with the grab. Trying to hand off to the RB, but OPH is just not going to let him do it. As Selfie will use that RB to grab, but he is in trouble. And Yus with another return, he doesn't grab, which is the correct play. And MRV gets the reset. Rosif passed to Yus, choosing not to block for him. And that should be a cap for AJ. As a tagpo comes up low, goes to Yus. Yeah, just a little miscoordination there by MRV, unfortunately resulted in a cap there in the end. But a tagpo for MRV. Running out soon, as Wassa is still alive. Tagpo giving the handoff to Selfie. He has to be careful here. But the OD gets there in time. Handoff to Brosif, he's out low. As Capri forced backwards. And pushing AJ backwards once again, but he is still getting past everyone. Selfie grabbing now. Both teams hoping for a reset as another round of pups spawns. Selfie should be safe. And Omni will have the RB. Handoff to the RB here, as Omni's looking high with it. Misses the route, but he can just go straight through there. Why not? Pro with the grab, he's caught by Yus. Selfie passed a couple, but AJ is out. Has a shot here. Omni positioned perfectly to make that save, as Yus will be out past 2. Wassa takes the handoff. And Selfie with the return. Got a couple blockers as the OD gets there. Yus trying to come in. Handoff to Omni. Omni out high, but AJ with the snipe. Pups coming up again, and they're going to go to OPH this time. RB diffused for the return, and Omni will be out top past a couple. Has a boost, has blocks! Brosif can't block out AJ. And we are still tied up, but Yus with the return on AJ. And Wassa is pushed back. Yus with another return. That's Mercury's key for winning is Yus gets a lot of returns. Omni is not going to miss this time, but the cap's not open. He can hand off to the RB here, and another one on Re. Brosif going for the return. Yep, has the grab. Wassa returned. Return not coming immediately here. They get it. Nice RB defuse, and it's 2-1 Mercury Revolutions. Handoff to Kep. Brosif tracks him down. Selfie's taking a grab. Handoff to Omni, but Wasa catches up. Tagpo coming up low eventually. Selfie grabbing during pup. 3v2, but Hiss gets it. And AJ in trouble here. He is returned, but nice play by Pearl. Boosting in to get the return. Hiss is nearly out past everyone, but someone caught him. And it's still a one-cap game. Omni Outlaw coming in. Cap gets the grab off. Yeah, Pearl makes some crazy plays. Omni coming in past 2. He's threatening, but happy to just hold for now. Handoff to Selfie. Kep gets him. Broseph is out low. Pup coming up. 2 tag pros. It's a split. OPH gotta make something off of this. Broseph being really aggressive here. He is dead. AJ. Tag pro getting ahead to help the FC. Yus needs to live. And we get the return. Selfie grabbing. Broseph hanging out at that boost. Get 1 return. We get the cap! It's tied up. Omni looking high, can't get to the boost. What happened there? Just slightly out of position, he snuck it in. That's 1 more. Selfie trying for the counter. Pass 3, can't do it. Broseph gets the handoff, but OPH is taking this to clutch time. Broseph still alive, but it's going to be hard without a tag pro here. He's going low. Wasa is defused. Broseph is still living. Wasa is caught. Broseph looking low, gets still a boost. Brief opportunity, maybe. So close. Great attempt there, but it is OPH's game, and we are tied up once again. 6 minutes of hold by MRV. They won pups 14-6, but it wasn't quite enough. Just a couple really close plays to get a couple caps. No, I'm not rattled. We're fine. That was an overtime. No, just a couple really close plays there to stop an MRV cap, and then that OPH one. And then, yeah, the next one they got was just bad, but what can you do? We've got them right where we want them. Alright, next map. It's gonna be Jardum. Unfortunately, maps 6 and 7 are Flaccid type in Centenaria. This is game 5, so we should be blue. And we're gonna have another quick break here. But yeah, great match so far. Been definitely... MRV's been playing tighter the past couple of games. They just... OPH made some plays and got the win, but... It's been a pretty even matchup. AJ is locking in for playoffs. Okay, layer R. We are launching on Jardum. And I played this map last week. MRV 121.
3, 2, 1.
Help you with the grab. Well, the boost's not there. Hand off to Omni. He's got a bomb. And they let him work with it. This can be a very holdy map. Skip gets the handoff. Death there as Broseph goes for that RB. He's walking into the gate. I mean the spike. But it's an RB split. As both teams with the RB now, Wasa is diffused. Selfie not yet. And they get the return on Wasa. Probably didn't need the RB assist there. And Capri will be out. Yus into a spike. It's Selfie. Dangerous bomb, and he is sniped. But the Odie's there as Yus has a snipe as well. Yus in trouble. Manages to survive and save the cap there. Their turn is Omni tries to grab with the JJ, but Kep gets him. So far, no real cap attempts for either team. Just rolling around on Jardum. As a couple of juices come up, Selfie's going to take the grab, as it's a pup split. Broseph with a snipe. Selfie is in trouble here. Yus is ahead as Broseph gets the return. Wasa, at the boost, Selfie tracking him down, gets the return. Handoff to AJ. Yus is out. Brief return for Cap, but not quite coming. Cap will be returned here. Selfie thinking about going right. Tagpo coming up left. 3 MRVs on it. Selfie getting out of the way. And the bomb goes off. Fortunate timing giving OPH the tag. Their RB's gone. Selfie's got to hold here for roughly 20 seconds. He is back in their base. Let's add a boost. In trouble. He is dead. Broseph has the grab. Still alive. Buys enough time, and he's still alive. Still alive. Omni has to also be alive. Cannot be alive. And AJ gets the first cap of the game. Tag coming up left, it goes to Omni. And they get a return. Ray's gonna have the grab here. Selfie is bombed back, but he's still fine. Contained a bit. Omni still has the lead. Kept with a nice snipe. 5 minutes left. MRV looking for their first capital game. And Yus is juked, but they cover him eventually. Broseph gets the handoff. Need to block, need to block! Oh my god, block! Why won't you block? They didn't block enough. I think the comms were a little slow there. But plenty of time. And a chance here. Yes, thinking about the bomb. What? Okay, MRV getting some chances. Omni past 3, sneaks past someone, has the cap by a pixel. Broseph coming out, coming in. Back wall. Pro gets the grab off. Route could have been a little faster maybe. Omni's got to stall them here. He does it. He takes the grab. AJ tracking him down. Broseph with the grab. He is out blue. Right. Up's coming up. And it's going to be a sweep for MRV. What can they do with the juice? Get one return, and Selfie takes it. Trying to bully Kep, but handoff to AJ. They have a bomb to work with here. It's diffused. AJ slowly backing out. Selfie sniping across the map. AJ coming in, has the gap. Yeah, gotta not do that. Selfie has the grab. Tagpo coming up right. 2 minutes left. We are running out of time. Back and forth series, and the Tagpo goes to Broseph. Return for cap for a while here. They get it, and they're going to tie this thing up again. Omni can't quite get to the boost. Broseph thinking about grabbing, not much there. Gets the handoff, doesn't work out. Blasted from MRV. AJ's doing good, yeah. AJ is past 2, and the OD not really there, but Selfie does manage to push out. Should try to stop getting totally blocked out on OD all the time. But a pup is coming up right. Tagpo. Both teams looking for that. Kep's past everyone. Hit the bomb. Okay, yes. Making the save. They've got to close in. Got to close in. Can't do it. It's a cap. And OPH has the lead. 40 seconds left. And one more should put this game away. Comeback still technically possible. And Sophie's passed a couple. Has to make something happen quick. Tries to do it, but nothing there, unfortunately, and that's going to be game OPH 5-2.
3, 2, 1.
Three caps for AJ. 250 hold as a OPH wins on hold and did better on pups that time. So MRV, they have to win 2 straight here. And the maps to do it on are going to be Placid type map and Centenaria. Alright, Game 6. MRV's got to save their season, and OPH is looking to get to a Mooper Ball from the 6th seed. Low seed to get in.
3, 2.
But I don't think MRV are going to go down without a fight here. Water Wheel, thanks for the sub. Yeah, maybe not the most exciting maps for Game 6 and potentially Game 7. But we'll see. Anything can happen in minors. Jardum's fun. Selfie coming out, trying to boost in. Oh, we've got raiders. Oh, someone's raiding. Okay, Selfie out top. Tagpo low, it goes to Omni, as usual, and he's going to cut the out. Thanks for the raid help. A selfie with the first capital game. Explosive is out as well. And so far looking good for MRV as Wassa is trapped here. They just barely get the cap in time. Yeah, thanks for the raid help. Who won the other game? FWO is in the Mooper Ball. As Kep is out, Brosif cuts off the boost. And they're not going to get that one. And FWO's been really strong since they got Toity, as AJ quits, rage quits, just kidding, he's refreshing for lag or whatever. But an RB for Brosif, as Yis is going to try to get the cap in quick. Brosif at bomb, bombing mid, switches low, nothing there. He's gonna back out. Yeah, that's the only team that beat Mercury Revolutions all season is FWO. And Omni got to live for a second here as a spike from someone on MRV. Omni living just long enough here, it looks like. Selfie takes the grab. He's in trouble here. As Pro coming in has the bomb, but he's out of there. And the tag goes to Kep. Omni's gonna grab. And he's past 3 now. Wassa is the only one ahead. So the tagpo runs out shortly. Omni looking low. Past Kep. Has the cap. Nice route by the cap leader for the season. Wait. He was, right? Yeah, he was. AJ was second in caps. No, wait. CT was second in caps. AJ was like 4th or something, but he was first in hold, so... And it's 3-0 MRV. Trying to take it to Game 7 on Centenaria, because my team hates Moonbase. As we got a pup split. Selfie has passed a couple, but Wassa has the RB grab. He is diffused. And Omni with the regrab. Omni backing out of there. And he's passed a few. Omni taking the fancy bomb, gets past Pro, cannot be caught. Next season I'll get something that tells you how far each of the players have, like, carried the flag for or something. Maybe. But Capri and Omni both holding right now. Capri's going to hit the bomb and gets Wassa the tag pro, as it's a tag pro sweep for OPH. Omni coming in, has the cap! Green team never wins! But might have the counter cap here, as Selfie's in trouble. They do. So green team drew. Still didn't win. Oh, Omni gets another one. 5-1, as all of a sudden the caps are coming in fast. Everyone thinking about that top tag pro. 4 OPHers going for it, and we've still got 4 minutes left in this game. Sophie's going to take a RB grab and try to hold, or maybe cap, because, you know, why not cap? And he gets it! Just as Wasa grabs 6-1. Centenaria scares me. But we're not there yet, with still 3 minutes left in game 6. Yus is grabbing. He stays alive and gets to bomb. As Brosif tries to get their return, but Pearl has the snipe here, and Selfie's got a slow down Kep as the tagpo comes up low. And Omni will win that TP. But that's a cap for Capre as Green Team loses once again. And kept out top, no, never mind. But still a 4-cap lead with a few minutes left. Zeus nearly attacks one more on. As Omni threatening now. Roll low, OPH needs it, and they're not going to get it. Comeback becoming more and more improbable as Selfie gets one more thanks to the Omni Snipe. And it looks like we're going to game 7 here. Don't think it's too early to count it now. We are going to have game 7 on Centenary, and Centenary is a pretty fun map. Maybe not the greatest, but better than Flaccid type map, at least for game 7. So it all comes down to this game 7. 2 seasons online. Back and forth all night, and we gotta take it to overtime. Yeah, it is defensive. It was, like, reasonably defensive for most of the game. OPH just started giving up a ton of caps at the end. Still relatively high scoring for this map, though. These are 2 really strong offenses, so defenses just can't deal with them. And it is 8-2 Mercury Revolutions. Three caps for Selfie and Omni, 2 for Brosif, 18 returns for Yus, and yeah, that game MRV badly outheld them. So it was actually a good defensive game by MRV. Centenaria can be a decently defensive map, but we will see shortly. As we're probably going to have another short break here as certain people adjust their Wi-Fi. And I look up the number of Centenaria, which is 81275. Yeah, they're taking a break to try to deal with some ping issues. So I have time to like make a poll or a gamble. Anyone have any more fun gamble ideas besides who wins Game 7? Yeah, well, we have no way to know if AJ fixed his Wi-Fi or not. That's the best you got, Spheroid. Alright, how do I... Okay, we're doing who wins Game 7. Alright, you got 2 minutes. Oh no, that might be too long. Because they're ready already. Okay, well, you know, if one team just gets 5 caps in the first 2 minutes, it's just some easy money. What can you do? Oh, no, wait. Are we going? Are we going? Okay, okay, no, we're not quite ready. We're not quite ready, so... Get your predictions in. It's Omni time. Or is it AJ time? Or possibly Kep time, or Yes time. It's probably, I don't know, it might not be. Okay, are we actually ready, or? Okay, I'm finding out if we're ready. I don't know, who knows? Ooh, selfie time, that's possible, yeah. Brosif time even, or pro time. Okay, we're launching. Season all comes down to this 3-3 series between OPH and MRV. Omni and AJ, perhaps the stars of the night so far. But
3, 2, 1.
we are off. As AJ gets the first out, Brosif is ahead. And AJ caught. Selfie can't quite get past all 3, but uses ahead of Kep as Selfie gets the return. Selfie with a grab, but he is returned, and Kep Capri with the bomb. Oh man, I shouldn't stream my own playoff games. It's too stressful. Selfie returned by Wasa. As the first round of pups comes up, it's a sweep by OPH. They got 2 RBs. Intact as Selfie gets a grab, but AJ with the snipe. And Pearl coming in, he's defused, gets the cap. Brosif goes for the grab. Can't make it happen. and Selfie can't get out there. So far, OPH offense is doing a better job getting out for sure. It's kept looking low. tagpo coming up top. Selfie's going to take the grab. TP goes to Broseph. And we get the return. Prey with rolling grab. Prey diffuses. He's in trouble. Nearly a cap. No. Can't quite do it. Nice save. And OPH maintains their 1 cap lead. But MRV wins the tag pro as Selfie can't get by. MRV offense, gotta get something going here. Skep will take the grab. Yes. Can't track him down. Selfie has to take the grab there as pups come up, and he gets it. But RB for AJ, it's diffused. Selfie in trouble, he's returned. As AJ can't sneak in that time. He's got a few caps like that tonight. Yes, trying for the grab, but the 3D holds up. And we're 4 minutes in with only 1 cap so far. Kep gets the handoff, he's on the boost. And they're returned. RB's coming up again. Broseph going for the grab as Yis gets that RB. Handoff to Omni. As AJ can't get the grab, Omni boosting across, return for cap, and they're gonna get it. Nearly didn't, but they have it, it's tied up. Selfie coming in, switching low. Handoff to Omni. Omni is living. And Pup's coming up, tagpo top. Looks like that goes to MRV. Omni app portal? He's gotta not be app portal. Okay, we make it work. And it's return for cap for a minute here. Broseph can't get the snipe, but Eus does. And it's a lead for MRV. But they shut down the train as Capre on flag. He is looking low. Nice block. Omni coming in. Gets ahead, but accidentally takes the grab. Broseph. Not Broseph's fault. I just said his name because he was there, but unfortunate. OD plays there, and it's tied up once again. Yeah, nice plays by OPH there. Good block by Kep. AJ's gonna be mad at me if I never talk about the good plays on OPH. As Yus gets a tag pro and Selfie gets the other one, they are reset and have the lead. Not much they can do to stop the cap here, and Omni's gonna get it. Selfie going for the grab. Gets past a few. They have the block, they have the cap, and it's a 2 cap lead for MRV. Can they hold on to it for 3 minutes here? Or will OPH have something to say about that? As Capre and Omni on flag, and Omni just wants to hold for the rest of the game here. Just keep winning the pups. So they get the reset. Omni coming in. He's coming in. He has the cap. 3 cap lead for Mercury Revolutions. And we've got 3 minutes of this thing left. Tagpo coming up right. Sophie gotta live. Hold for that tag. Loss is gonna get it. He's gotta keep holding. He's got an up healer. He's got an up healer, but that's a cap. And Pearl coming out. He's returned. Capri out with a tag lead. Omni pushing off, trying to get the contain, and Broseph is going to catch up, but they have a shot here as AJ into a spike. 2 minutes 30 left. It's a 2-cap game. Yes, ahead of Kep. Goes back. Why are you going back? Okay, Kep can't turn the corner. Oh my god, I can't talk. He can't turn the corner. This is too stressful. This is not the right song to be playing right now either. And some flaccets by OPH, but they're going to get the tag pro. Unfortunately, timed boost. Yus has an RB. And he's going to be diffused. Trying to stop the grab here. Kep's going to get it. Sophie coming in for the grab. He has the bomb to work with. He is out, and they are safe. 2 caps, 1 tag pro left. Sophie's got to get out of there. We just got to hold a bit. Sophie, Sophie, fine. He is backing up, but he gets out. Tag pro coming up low in 15 seconds. Sophie is returned. Yus is going to go for the grab here. And everyone should start thinking about the tag pro. Yus in trouble. They've got to get ahead. Dangerous situation for MRV. As AJ comes in. The OD is not there. Ray is going to have the cap, but the tag pro goes to Omni. 1 cap game. Tag pro, MRV. And Omni out with the lead. They're going for it. Get the return. Get another one. And get one more. Surely they do it, and that could put this match away. Our MRV, Mercury Revolutions, going to the Mooper Ball. OPH needs a small miracle here. We have clutch time. Mercury Revs, they have to stay ahead. They can't give up a pass 3 here. Can't give up a pass 2. But we only have 10 seconds left. Wassa has the boost. This could be it for OPH. Great effort here. Fantastic series. And yeah, great plays on both sides. Really could have been anyone's game, but Mercury Revolutions take it, and OPH have an unfortunate end to their season. A 4-cap performance by Omni. As OPH actually outheld MRV Lair and won more pups, but just swung MRV's way. And yeah, really fantastic series. Thanks for... Oh, I should type the score in. 6-4. 6-4 MRV. Going to the Mooper. Give you guys your hard-won prediction points. Mercury Revs only had 38% believers in a Mercury Revolutions former stream. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. That was fun.